Hello and welcome to VAD Inspires, and today I want to share with you what I've been thinking about today. And what is this? Today I was just walking like as usual, and I remember this quote from one of the personal development experts I've ever seen. He's one of the best. His name is Jim Rohn, by the way, and he said, the major key to your better future is you. Let me say that again. The major key to your better future is you. Not your boss, not your mom, not your dad, not your friends, not your family, not circumstances, not the government, not the economy, not certainly the weather. The major key to your own better future is you. So, what happens when you take charge of your life and take charge of your destiny? The number one thing that happens is that you will start feeling better about yourself, because you know now that no matter what happens, you can still become something more than good. You can become something more than average. You can become something more than mediocre. You can become something more than what you are today. It gives you the joy that it is you who is going to make it happen. Because when you put that power to peoples and circumstances and the economy and government, then they are there. They don't even know that you exist. And your hope is on them for them to change the legislature or to pass a bill that's going to increase maybe the minimum wage. Why some people who are in the same country with the same economy as you are making millions? You want to be happy? You are in charge. You want to be successful? You are in charge. You want to be wealthy? You are in charge. No one else. It has to be you, or it's not going to happen. It's never going to happen unless you take charge and start. Yes, when you start, all the other forces are going to come in and help you out through the way. But here's the key. If you don't move, they don't move. You have to move first. And then they will meet you halfway, or even more than halfway. But you have to come towards that halfway. So, the major key to your own better future is you. Now, how can you make that happen? There are a series of ways to make that happen. Economically, I think it's value. Value makes a difference. If you have more value in the marketplace, you get paid more than someone who doesn't have value in the marketplace. Check this out. A janitor and a doctor. Who has more value in the marketplace? Of course, certainly it's a doctor. And then a doctor gets paid more than a janitor. It works that way. A janitor can be trained within 1 week. But it took the doctor probably 10 years or more to master his profession, and it's going to be hard to replace him. So that is value. When it's hard to replace you, when what you have, when your skill is in high demand, when what you have, you've mastered it, then you will be hard to replace because you have more value. And you wouldn't only be hard to replace, you will earn more money than someone who doesn't have a lot of value. So how do you get more value? You gain value with time. You don't get paid for the time. You get paid for the value. Somebody says, I'm making $20 an hour. That's not true. If you're making $20 an hour, then stay home after an hour, have them send you the check. You are making $20 in an hour with what you put inside that hour. You come to work and then you work and you get paid according to your level of importance in the company. Because there are some people in the same company as you who are earning 3 times as much, 4 times as much. And if you want to earn that kind of income, you gotta be willing to put in the time to learn and master and become something more than you are today for you to get that kind of power and authority and the fame and the pleasures. So decide what you want. Decide what you want and go make it happen. Because when you do, you will not only bless yourself, you bless the world, you bless your family, you bless the society, and you will bless the universe. Thank you and stay inspired.